easement burdening an owner's property as an encumbrance on their title is classified as either an appurtenant easement or an easement in gross. Let's take a moment to demystify these two terms. Under an appurtenant easement, the allowed use belongs to and benefits an adjacent property and is said to run with the land as an interest the adjacent property holds in the burdened real estate. You might wonder what the expression runs with the land means. It's deceptively simple. This just indicates that the easement continues even after a transfer of ownership. The easement, well, runs with the land. Alternatively, under an easement in gross, the allowed use belongs to an individual, not land, as their personal right to a specified use of the burdened real estate. A common example is an easement held by a utility company to run power lines across a burdened piece of property. Here, the benefiting party, the utility company, and not a benefiting parcel of land. Now, an appurtenant easement is incidental to the title of the property which benefits from its use. Accordingly, an appurtenant easement is not reflected as a recorded interest on the title to the parcel of land it benefits. Nor is it a personal right held by a particular individual who may now or have previously owned the parcel benefiting from the easement. An appurtenant easement is recorded as an encumbrance on title to the burdened property. The easement remains on the property's title after a conveyance to new owners of either the benefiting or burdened property. To be enforceable, the easement does not need to be referenced in the grant deed conveying either property to new owners since it runs with the land. Conversely, an easement in gross benefits a particular person, an individual or entity like a utility, not the real estate owned by that person. No parcel of real estate may benefit from an easement in gross, since only the individual holding the easement can benefit. Simply, when you think of an easement in gross, think of an individual. When you think of an appurtenant easement, think of land. Similarly, a conservation easement is a voluntary conveyance of the right to keep the land in its natural, scenic, historical, agricultural, forested, or open space condition. Not a bad idea, right? A conservation easement is conveyed by an owner of real estate to a conservation organization or government agency. Conservation easements are perpetual in duration and are binding on all successive owners of property burdened by the conservation easement. And of course, there are also solar easements. A solar easement is an easement restricting an owner's ability to maintain improvements interfering with a neighbor's solar energy system.
In a world of generic CE, it's finally time to start enjoying your real estate education. Introducing First Tuesday's video renewal course, Real Estate Made Real. California's first and only DRE-approved video-based renewal experience. Get an exclusive preview and enroll today. Be the star of your career.